This week, I'm helping out on this vlog the United Way of Frederick with a project that they're doing. So keep watching. Hey everybody, this week I'm going to talk about volunteerism. I know it sounds kind of strange. I write, I spend all day writing. How do I make any time for volunteerism? But I do try to squeeze it in when I can. Definitely I contribute to my favorite charities. But if I'm available and I can do something and, it can make a difference, then I do it. And that's what happened about a week ago. My friend Shana Knight, who I met through Women to Women Mentoring, was asking if, because she knew I had the beast. Here's a picture of the beast. All right, so she knew I had the beast, my big, huge truck. And she asked if it would be possible for me to take some time and help transport a whole lot of huge plastic Rubbermaid looking tubs from different schools to a central location. Naively, I thought, oh, the beast is huge. I can put 100 Rubbermaid tubs in there and we could probably do this in 1 or 2 trips. No, it took a whole lot more than 1 or 2 trips, but we had such a blast. We had 9 schools on our agenda that we were supposed to go to. We ended up only being able to go to 8 because we obviously had a window of time that we could be there. In the morning, we had to arrive after the students arrived, of course. Then we couldn't arrive during the lunchtime area, so we had the morning and then we had a little break. And then we were able to come back in the afternoon, but then we had to be done by 4 o'clock because that was dismissal time for a lot of these schools. We did manage to get 8, and the 9th school did not have that many, and Shana felt confident that she could get those in her car. So we made lots of trips. Check it out. We've already picked up 16 of these from Whittier Elementary, and now we're over here at Monocacy Middle School, and we will be picking up some more. And even though the beast, which is my enormous Ford Excursion, is running out of room, as big as this vehicle is, I don't know how many more we're going to get in here, especially since one school has 30 tubs. So we're going to have to make a couple trips. We'll fill up the beast as much as we can, and then we'll take them to the central area, which is downtown, and we will unload and then head out again and collect some more tubs. Okay, we're here for round 2, and we're at Monocacy Elementary, and we've already been to Lincoln and got their tubs, and now we're here picking up some more tubs, and then we'll drop them off at the hospital. And then we've got another pickup that's got 30 tubs, so I think that's going to be our last stop before we break for lunch. And hopefully we can grab all those and then do the other ones after lunch. All right, I'm being introduced to a new Peruvian restaurant, Sardis.
I'm gonna go use
So I got my chicken. Shana has her vegetarian platter. And we got these 3 sauces, red, green, and yellow. Oh my gosh.
This was a go get it type of
Okay.
mission.
Do we have more, or is this it?
This is it.
And now I'm going to have Shana talk a little bit about the project, and because this is what she's been coordinating and what I'm helping out with.
Hello everybody, my name is Shana, and I work for United Way of Frederick County. And how I know my dear friend Deb, we met through Women to Women Mentoring. So I've been very, very fortunate to have her be my mentor over the last few months. Last week, on very short notice, I asked Deb for a big favor, but basically I asked her if she wanted to help volunteer United Way is partnering up with Blessings in a Backpack to do a really cool project. It's actually a big partnership between United Way, Blessings in a Backpack, Live Well Frederick through Frederick Memorial Hospital, and a donor. We are going to be packing really fun bags for kids to take home over Memorial Weekend. But before I continue, let me give you a little history. So Blessings in a Backpack is an organization that packs bags weekly and sends homeless students to take home for the weekend because, you know, sadly, some of the only meals that students get or kids get is while they're at school, so we don't want them to go hungry over the weekend. It's a really great organization. It costs $100 to feed a student for a year, so if you're interested, look them up, Blessings in a Backpack Frederick. But we're doing something really cool with this project. We are going to pack fun bags, so they're gonna go home with the regular, you know, food bags. We're gonna put health-related items in, such as Frisbees, chalk. There's gonna be portion plates, little things that encourage healthy eating, going outside, and being active. So they're gonna be fun health bags for the kids to have, and they're gonna go out for Memorial Weekend. So it's a long weekend, and our hope is that kids will have some fun toys to go outside and play with. So it's a really cool project. It means a lot to a lot of us because, you know, our kids are our future. And so Deb and I today went around to 9 or 8 of the local elementary schools and some middle schools where the kids are served, and we picked up the bins that once we pack all the bags, we're gonna put all the bags in bins, and they're gonna go right back out to the schools and then go home with the kids. So we've been out here since 9 o'clock in the morning. It is now 4:01. So it's been an adventure. It's been a blast, and I'm so appreciative of Deb for her help.
Yay!
Yay! She did awesome. So I got to get her t-shirt, her Live United t-shirt. She's officially a United Way volunteer, and she drove this big, badass, bleep me if I'm not allowed to say that, truck around town to help me out. So I'm really grateful for her. United Way's grateful for her. All right.
And here's a few pictures of all the tubs loaded up in the hospital warehouse, where they are ready for collation and sorting, which was a 2-day project and took quite a few people to put together. Then all these tubs went back out to the individual schools and were absolutely ready and enthusiastically received by the kids before Memorial Day weekend. So here's some pictures of the tubs, and then a few final pictures right before the filled tubs were going back out to the schools. And then the funniest part of the whole day was when we were getting the last pickup, and Shayna accidentally, while getting the tubs out of the storage area, stepped on a mouse trap, one of those glue traps, and could not get it off her shoe. Truly one of the funniest moments of the day. So here you go.
We are at Walkersville.
Our last stop of the day.
Our last stop of the day, and Shayna now has a mouse glue trap stuck to her shoe.
My gym shoes.
Her nice gym shoes.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna have to walk around like that all day.
Unreal.
I know.
Just when you think you're done,
I know.
life has other plans. Oh my god, there's yucky spiders on it.
At least there's no mouse on it.
Yeah, that's true.
You can step on a dead mouse. That would not be good. And now her shoe's sticking to the floor.
I'm gonna get them in like dirt and get them not tacky.
She's got like glue all over her shoe.
I heard vegetable oil, I think.
You can do it! You can do it!
I'm stuck. Alright.
We had so much fun, as you could see, and I had a total blast. I'm really looking forward to doing this sort of thing again, both with the United Way and with other nonprofit and volunteer opportunities in our area. So I'm going to ask that you look out. You don't have to commit huge hours or lots and lots of times. This just took one day of my time to do, and it was we had such a good time, and I really enjoyed doing it, and I was thrilled to be a part of this program. So look around your area. I'm sure there are volunteer opportunities. in your area too. In the links below, in addition to my Patreon link, I'm going to put down a link for the Blessings in a Backpack program for our area. Hopefully there's one in your area too. You can look and see. It's a really great program, but I'll put the link for the one that we have in Frederick County. And then I'll also put a link down for the United Way in Frederick County where Shayna works. And please, again, there's a United Way in your area too. But hey, if you want to look at what's going on in our area, check out the link down there. Thanks so much for joining me. As always, hit the subscribe button and also the little bell button there so you get notified anytime there's a new video. And I will see you next week.